Hi Marcelo, how are you?
I am fine, and you?
Fine. What are you doing, my friend?
I am reading about warships.
Oh, so cool. Do you want to know a real warship?
Oh yes.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are in Talcahuano. This city is located in Biobío region, close to Concepción. This city is one of the most important Chilean ports. Some characteristics of this city are related to its industries and tourism. There are many restaurants, stores, beaches, and places you can visit. For instance, the Moro Stadium, the Caleta Tumbes, the port, and the naval base of the Chilean Army. Today we are visiting the naval base, where is the Huáscar, which was a Peruvian warship.
Now we are inside in the naval base and we're going to the Huáscar. This ship was built in 1864 in England. The Peruvians used it to defeat Spain, and after that they used it to defeat Chilean Navy during the Pacific War. This is a floating museum, and that is the way that you come here. Finally, we are here, and now we're going to learn about Huáscar. This was the main weapon of the ship, this turret with 2 cannons. This was the best ship of the Peruvian Navy during the Pacific War and participated in the more remembered battles that decided the course of the war, the naval battle of Iquique and the naval battle of Angamos. Naval Battle of Iquique occurred on May 21 of 1879, in where they faced the Huáscar against an old Chilean boat called Esmeralda. The admiral of the Huáscar was Miguel Grau, and the Chilean ship was commanded by Captain Arturo Prat. It was the worst case for the Chilean Navy because the Chilean ship was going to be repaired. So it was as both ships were found in the Bay of Iquique. Arturo Prat that knew that they could not win the battle encouraged his men to fight. Miguel Grau, to the view that the Chilean ships opened fire, was ordered to attack. The Peruvian ship attacked the Esmeralda with the turret guns and killed a large part of Chilean crew. Finally, Grau decided to attack, calling in 3 times the size of the Chilean ships, ignoring the sinking. Arturo Prat, to see your ships destroyed, made some men to approach the enemy ships, at which time he is mortally wounded and fell on the deck. That house, a captain was dead, but was born one of the greatest heroes of the Chilean history. Naval Battle of Angamos. This battle occurred on October 8 of 1879. The news about the naval battle of Iquique was soon revealed in Chile. Public opinion was struck by the sacrifice of Prat and his men. Thousands of new Chilean soldiers joined the army because of this. The Chilean Navy sought incessantly to the Huáscar, until finally it found in the Bay of Angamos. The Huáscar was with the Union Frigate, when the 2nd Division of the Chilean Army found. The division was composed of the ships Cochrane, Blanco Encalada, O'Higgins, Covadonga, Matias Cousiño. Miguel Grau, to see the disadvantage, ordered the Union to flee the place to look for reinforcement. Using their speed, the Union flees to Arica, leaving the Huáscar alone. The 5 Chilean ships began the persecution of Huáscar and exchanged shots. After 4 hours of fighting, an accurate shot of the battleship Cochrane impacts the command bridge, killing all the officers of the Huáscar, including Miguel Grau. After several attempts to flee, the Peruvian ship is forced to surrender. In the combat, Huáscar was almost destroyed. In this way, Chile managed to neutralize the Peruvian Navy and take the control of the sea. Long after, the major city in Peru and his capital Lima are invaded by the Chilean army. Peru officially surrendered in 1883. The Huáscar was confiscated and was part of the Chilean Navy until 1900. In 1913, will be posted until in the Talcahuano Naval Base. In 1951, it will be restored in entirety. In 1973, it will be restored again to serve as floating museum for life. In 1995, the Chilean Navy received the award Maritime Heritage of the Academy World Ship Trust by the excellent state of preservation of the ship. Now we're going to show you the different parts of this ship. This is the officer's mess. This is the sanctuary of the ship. They live here. He should not very comfortable. This is the engine that could move the 1,000 tons of this huge ship. This is the deck where they fight. This is a terrible weapon. It's a machine gun that can fire 1,000 bullets per minute. This served as a phone to communicate. This is the captain's rooms, and you can see it was a lot more comfortable than that of the sailors. This is the rudder. You cannot take it if you are not the captain. This is the interior of the rotating turret. This 36 tons could move with 20 men. It's a very hard job. This is a cannon infantry. This is a naval cannon to destroy ships. This piece of metal reinforcement broken two ships and the purpose in two, and this is the sword of the captain crown. This is a very unusual bed, and these are the fireplace. Our tour could not if you do not end here.
We hope you like it and you learned a bit more about this city. Thank you very much and feel free to come and visit this beautiful place.